Hey, I'm Dave Fan with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. This is Karen Atwell. She's one of our newer clients. She's been in my Fit Over 50 program for about 2.5, going on 3 weeks.
This is my first workout of the third week.
Awesome. And I'm going to let her introduce herself and then we'll go from there.
Hi, I'm Karen Atwell. I'm actually going to be 60 years old in 2 weeks.
Awesome.
So I'm excited about that. And I'm an executive, a human resource executive, working for a mid-sized financial services firm.
Good. What brought you into our program initially?
Well, I've been, trying to get myself back in shape since my daughter was born. She's starting her sophomore year of college, so I figure my time is running out.
Right.
Obviously, she's young, and I'm moving towards retirement, and it's really important for me to stay in shape and stay healthy.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my motivation.
Okay. And so coming in specifically, what have you accomplished? Because I wanted to talk to some people that are earlier in the program. You've been in, what specifically have you accomplished in the last 2.5, 3 weeks?
Showing up was the first thing I accomplished. So I don't know how many times I have, had a half an hour with myself saying, oh, I should cancel or I should move it to tomorrow. But my commitment to you and to my trainer and to myself was that I'm going to shut up and show up.
That's it.
So that's pretty much been my motto. So that was the first accomplishment. I feel really good about the fact that I've done that. And I've worked really hard. So the 30-minute workout, it goes so fast that although it's a real workout, probably a better workout than I've ever done in my life. It's quick, so I can sustain it.
You're in and out.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
specifically, like, do you have more energy? Do you feel better?
So what I've gotten from it so far has been pretty amazing to me. So I can feel. Last night I grabbed my arms like this watching TV, and I'm like, whoa, there's a muscle in there. Where'd that come from? So that's starting to happen. I have, not only do I have more energy, I'm sleeping maybe an hour less, but I feel better and I'm ready to get up. So that's kind of a new thing that hasn't happened for quite a while. I feel less, I don't want to say, I feel less depressed. I mean, I feel more like being active, more like getting up, more like getting out, not sitting in front of the TV, so that's important to me. I've had some medical changes that I think are pretty significant. I've always been one to retain weight or water in my ankles because I sit at a desk most of the day, and that is pretty much gone. I see very little swelling, so that's a huge thing. I have way more flexibility. Just today I was able to sit up on my own, which is a huge
It's a big deal. Yes.
So it tells me that I'm getting it done.
Yeah.
Right, so that's really important.
That's a big deal at any age.
Right.
It's either usable, and just like with the swelling in the ankles, like when you mentioned that in the consult, I can't guarantee anything, but usually when people get moving, a lot of that edema they dump it because they start moving everything around. They feel better. That's a big deal. So you literally, you feel better, you have more energy, and you're starting to get into shape in a short amount of time.
I dare I say, I am happier. I'm more interactive with other people. I'm not so much of a hermit.
Yeah.
I feel actually, this is horrible to say, but I've been through so much in the last 10 years. I felt like I was living in the fetal position, and I don't feel that way anymore. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, because and what we probably didn't mention, you took a number of hits in a short amount of time, like a lot of women do in their 40s and 50s, what we call that perfect storm, where it's like parents, or illnesses, or job change, or moves, and then you kind of have to, you come out the other side, and you're like, what am I going to do?
Right.
So working out is one thing, but people are always interested in nutrition because they're like, oh my God, what am I going to have to change?
Yeah.
So what has had the biggest impact you feel nutrition-wise on your results in the last 2.5, 3 weeks?
So I have lost a little weight. I didn't expect to lose any because, I know that I can feel that I'm building muscle, and I know that weighs more than fat. I know all of that stuff. I think we all know all that stuff, right? So I wasn't expecting a lot, but I got on the scale after a week and I'd lost 4 pounds. And that said that I was doing something right. And I have to say that I haven't totally cleaned my diet up. I'm still sneaking half a donut at the office or having a bit of a candy bar in the afternoon.
That's normal.
But I did get rid of bread, I got rid of pasta, no carbs at night, cleaning up my breakfast a little bit. So I'm trying to make really smart changes that I think I can live with for a long time.
Well, that's the plan. Good, perfect. And then and those just dropping carbs, especially for women over 30 or 40, seems to have a big impact on their result. And you just feel better. That's what I've noticed is you guys just, feel better, you still have energy.
Yeah, I do. I feel a lot better.
Good. And then as far as working out, you and I, we all have memberships somewhere else. But so what's the difference between meeting with a coach and having that accountability and trying it on your own? What has been the significant difference?
Well, obviously a coach is, well, first of all, he's giving me exercises to do that I never would have known to try, nor would I have ever attempted them. So he had me on day one doing things that I personally didn't think I was capable of doing, and I did them.
And you stayed injury-free.
And that's been a big thing for me
Good.
too, and I'm not only injury-free, but I am more stable.
Yep.
And I'm feeling my balance coming back. So
Perfect.
I think that, I don't feel any pressure, nobody's beating me up, nobody's yelling at me, we all know why we're here, and it's 30 minutes long, and it's pretty quick, and it's really been a great experience.
Excellent. If there's a woman out there in her 50s or 60s hesitant about this program, because it can be overwhelming, it can be intimidating, especially if you don't know coming in, what would you say to her if she has some weight to lose and wants to feel better and be able to keep up with the grandkids and just keep her energy? What would you say to her to at least try it out?
Well, one thing that I would say is I know that we all have to get to that point where we're ready to do it. So that was a big thing, and I was there and I was ready. And then it was really just making a commitment to myself to just show up. If that's all you have to do, and I've said that to my trainer, every time I come in the door, he says, "Are you happy to be here?" And I look at him and I say, I'm showing up.
That's it.
I don't need to be happy.
Yeah.
I don't need to like you guys, although I do, you're wonderful. I don't, I just need to show up. So I would say, just show up and just do what they ask you to do, and it worked.
Perfect. Perfect. And that's how we do it. That's, within the first 3 weeks, that's pretty significant. And just showing up will get the job done. Karen, I appreciate it. You're killing it. It's a good job, sister. And I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Form Personal Training. This is Karen Atwell. We appreciate you watching. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment below, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.